Hello, guys, and welcome to Galaxy Madness Elite 8. This is the second to last week of the tournament, and the winners, the people who win today, will be moving on to the final weekend, which the final four and the finals and third place match will take place. Uh, I'm Shulktime, and today I'm here with Aaron Gray. Say hello.
Hello, it's me, Aaron Gray.
And
And
our first match for the day, we hope to have all four, though it could be three depending on schedules and stuff, but I think we'll get four. Um, right now we have PDF versus Unseenoddish. Unseenoddish, of course, was the person who beat Zach. He's going to be running Night Jungle Loop, which kind of just loops Kraka, and PDF will be playing the Ozos, and PDF, everybody knows, runs Shockwave 5. So, and oh geez, PDF revealed his hand to me. That's a mistake. I hope I hope Unseen Honest isn't watching the stream because he'd be able to see the hand and that'd be cheating. Okay, we're just wait. I'm gonna reveal the screen again once PDF is done hiding. Or, I mean, showing his hand to me.
Holeworm in chat says that it's the best intro ever. Thank you very much. I made the music. Hooray!
Yep. Aaron Gray provided the music and I made the intro, and it just came together to be one uh, better than I would expect intro. I didn't expect it to be so well received,
Yeah,
though I
it,
can
it
see
makes
why.
me happy
Yeah.
to hear that people like it. All right, and the game is afoot. PDF gets a resource zone and passes.
Okay, I still can't show the screen because PDF is still showing his hand to me. Uh, s- sorry about that, guys. Okay,
All
he
right, there we go. So, Unseenoddish, resource zone, Dark Space Eater. What strong beginning for this game?
that if this was a sideboard tournament, um, I would say that's probably uh Shockwave 5, but there Oddish I don't think runs Shockwave 5 for the DSE. So,
Well, I guess we will eventually find out what's under there.
yep. Uh, and now it's
Okay,
PDF's turn.
so he draws his card, he gains his stars, at least that's what I assume is happening, and let's see what he plays. Yay, is that compliment to my intro?
Okay.
Alright, so PDF decides to do nothing, and here comes the Relihex Mine from Unseenoddish. It's just one of those cards that Night Jungle Loop runs to try and reduce the amount of cards in the deck to try and just cycle through as quickly as possible to get to that empty deck state where the loop
Yep.
can really begin.
Aaron Gray, look at chat.
Yes?
You see what Zach said?
Yeah, I already mentioned that.
Oh, I thought that. Okay, my phone must be behind. Okay, sorry. I thought it was someone else who said it too.
Okay,
Anyway,
whatever.
moving on.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Zach plays something, which is
PDF.
Ozo, Titan of Justice.
PDF
Okay,
does.
that sure is the first play of the game. First real play of the game.
Yep, and that's 3 points. So that's going to put PDF up 3-0 here early. Of course, Oddish will just try to kind of hold out until he can get the combo going. PDF does have that resource zone, so I guess he's ready. Assuming he has Shockwave 5, he's ready to just kind of slap it down and ruin Oddish's plans. Oh,
That's something. What I think he doesn't have is Star Dealer, otherwise he would have played it on this Omnius. But yeah, Omnius is here to take out the Ozar. What a bunch of big plays at the beginning of this game. This is very unusual.
Yep. Omni is very interesting from Unseenoddish. PDF does not want this big boy hitting his planet. Uh, I'd say anything's worth it right now to get rid of that. Unseenoddish doesn't have any stars, so a Pelfam would work. And there's a Galaxy Crash. I think that works well. I mean, 10
Yeah,
stars. Killed a 10-star Omnius. Oddish is on out of stars. And is that another Ozo Titan? Oh my god.
it sure is.
Six
Um,
zero for PDF.
what's interesting though is that he doesn't activate the ability, so he doesn't actually have all the creatures in hand that he needs. Otherwise, he would have used it to draw a card.
Yep. Um,
So I think that's
hmm.
an interesting thing to notice for Unseen Oddish here.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, PDF is playing Roka of all planets.
Yeah, why not? Anyway, here comes Gla, ready and willing to take out this Ozo Titan of Justice by eating Gook, tree of the night jungle.
Picking it up
That's what
and
they do, right? They eat the trees?
I think so. But of course, we like to say like how we imagine just Glove picking up the tree and with his tail and chucking it at the opponent.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
And Glove's gonna attack for 1 point to put Unseen Oddish uh, up to one, so he's not getting shut out. Uh, 6-1. PDF. Anything can really deal with that Glove right there. Really low power, really low health, but the ability is good. Except the ability cannot be activated again because uh, it's a once
Once per game.
per play, I guess. It resets every time you play it. So like if
Which
you
is
got
very
bounced to the
interesting.
hand, if like the glove got bounced to the hand, uh, and then played again, it would be able to activate. But as long as it's on the field, uh, this go around, it's gonna just say, oh, and he's gonna activate that ability to kill Gla, bring out a Thorngabork. Good play right there by Unseen Oddish. Yep, he's gonna attack with that, and if it gets killed, that's another card draw to speed up Unseen Oddish again, and puts him up to two.
Put your favorite emoji in chat. It's Poggabork.
Oh, yep, Pagaborg for that.
Oh, spoiling the stream. Okay, here's double wormhole. So, oh, there's a response.
Huh. DSE?
That is spicy. No double
Wow.
wormhole for you, Mr. PDF. That
So PDF has to kill all. Very interesting play.
what a way to deny some card draw. Just bounce the Thungabolk. I was about to call him something else. But yeah, Pelfam comes down. He's here, and he wants to party.
Okay, yep. PDF's just killing both because of Dark Space Eater's ability. Kills all copies. And that Palfan's going to attack for 3 points, putting PDF up 9-2 against Unseen Oddish here. PDF keeping the pace up right now. This is very fast for Night Jungle Loop, or a game against Night Jungle Loop, but kind of makes sense since Unseen Oddish is still in the phase of like uh, just kind of drawing all his cards.
Surviving. Also, Zach mentioned, apparently the night jungle creatures do eat the fruit from the trees, which lets them use their abilities. I still like to think that Gla just hucks the trees at his opponents, just like this Gla just hucked a tree at this Pelfam.
Yep, and that Glaw is going to attack for one. He's trying to put up a fight with these Glaws. but it wouldn't catch up against like Pelfams or Ozotines. But I guess they're both, or at least both the Ozotines are gone. Yep, Zach.
Yeah, and there's no way for him to shuffle them back in, right? He doesn't get to use a Kraka-like effect, and he already has double wormhole. They're both gone, right? So,
Yep, and
yeah.
Z- Zach. Yeah,
But
pointing out that good play by Unseenoddish. Yeah, it's always nice to get compliment from the creator.
anyway, here's Phantom Matter, and let's see what he gets. He chooses Omnius, the Planet Abomination.
That's very interesting though on a Gla, because I guess both Glas would be dead, but hmm. I
I
so
guess we just
he
have
would,
to assume that he has Shockwave
but if
5.
Unseen Oddish has a Pelfam, that Omnius is just dead. Um, hmm. I don't know why he wouldn't have waited or tried killing the Gala and waited until he had an open field against Unseen Oddish. Maybe his hand just doesn't allow for that.
It's Unseenoddish turn. He has drawn his card. He's gained his stars. His hand is rather large. Um, so I think it's fair to assume that there's an answer in there somewhere.
Oh,
And here's
Kraka.
Kraka. Let's see.
Wait, Shockwave 5? No
No
response.
response. Okay.
So I think that means PDF doesn't have it yet. There's a heat. That's going to be used. Crack is going to cycle. Hmm. Uh,
Well,
will this
let's put
Kraka
it this
kill
way.
this Omnius?
I think I think it's fair to assume that we're going to see Kraka played a whole lot of times uh, during the rest of this game.
Yep.
So PDF will probably have plenty of chances to Shockwave 5 him.
Yep. I guess Unseen Arch has got to. I'm not sure if he runs triple A, but he's gonna need that when the time is right to kind of block these Shockwave 5s that PDF will probably have. Ooh, Planetary Field. Very interesting play
That's a
there.
good planetary field.
And that's gonna kill the Kraka. Smart play by PDF.
Yeah, so let's really quickly go through what planetary field does for the two of you who don't know. It's if your opponent would move a creature into a battle zone, they don't.
Yep.
So this basically says that while the Omnius is KO'd, it does have 0 health. That doesn't matter because it didn't get attacked, so it doesn't need to die. So now it gets to counterattack. So very smart play here by PDF.
Yep. I mean that health may be zero, but that power is
500.
500. Yeah.
And
Okay, and here's a DSE. I wonder if we might see like a Pelfam or something in that DSE. It could also be Galaxy Crash or Beast of the, actually it can't be Galaxy Crash, but it can be Beast of the Black Hole as well, or maybe some other unusual play. There's another resource zone, I guess just in case anything. Uh, and PDF's going to
yeah,
attack and kill. Of course, the Omnius has KO, so literally anything will be able or should be able to kill the Omnius here. But uh, Omnius did do his job. Uh, he actually got played free from Phantom Matter, which is impressive. Okay, here's an Aplu, Gaios
here's that
ability.
second Aplu. So, I don't think we've talked about Gaius' ability on stream yet, so let's quickly cover it. So once per turn you can kill a Gaius creature on your planet, and then add another Gaius creature with the same amount of stars, but a different name from your galaxy to your hand. So that's the only reason why Aplu is run in this deck, to kill it immediately and search out Glove.
Yep. Um.
Or I guess in this case, Thongabok.
Yep. Poggabork. Let's hope no one spoils it this time for the chat, of course. Um. Hmm. The Stormborg's not going to be too hard to get through, but uh, maybe PDF doesn't want to activate that ability. And yep, PDF is just going to pass. Stormborg attacks, and that's going to put Unseen Honest up at 4 points. PDF still up by 5 at 9 points. So PDF can kind of afford to take some of this damage here, I feel, because Unseen Honest's deck doesn't really get him many points uh, throughout the game.
Yeah, Unseenoddish's deck is made for the extremely long grind, well into the late game,
Yep. Also,
and
I'll just say real quick,
it's
every turn PDF passes, I think it helps him out more because it gives PDF time to I guess, like draw more and get more cards, maybe a Shockwave 5 if he doesn't have it already. So, I think this is a pretty good situation for PDF. Oh, a Creature Zone in the Battle Zone. Looks like Unseen Odds is actually not going to wait to the late game because he knows PDF runs Shockwave 5. And a Resource Zone.
that's interesting. Well, here's Togma and double wormhole. Let's see if PDF has any sort of response.
I would say probably not.
It's like a no. Double wormhole. I thought
Creatures.
double wormhole can only put back creatures.
That was an accident. Yeah, he grabbed the wrong thing.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
And bringing back the
Okay.
Omnis,
Well.
I think that's actually a pretty smart play. Because he's going to need that kind of power to get through, I guess. And that
Yeah, in
heat,
this case, it's just gonna provide a bit more aggro, a bit more big stuff for PDF to have to deal with
and that's three
before he gets
points.
to use his resources on the loop.
It's now 9-7.
Yeah. Also, thanks to Heat, Togma goes up to 150, giving him 2 points per attack.
Yeah, PF should definitely try to do something now about this push that Unseen Anish has made. He got
I
a
assume
little
he's
too
going to do
happy with
so.
the situation. Okay, Creature Zone, Battle Zone. Wait, no, Slush Infestation.
It's a slush infestation in the battle zone, and that's it. That's all he does. This is like, well, come at me, bro. I've got a slush infestation in your battle zone.
Hmm. Okay, that's gonna attack. That's another 2 points. That'll tie the game here. Oh, I feel like that's always a taunt. I'm not sure like how I feel about that. I always feel it's a taunt when they go right towards the profile picture.
I mean, it depends. In certain games on Untap, that's the way you indicate attacking someone. So it might be from there. We see an Oddish as the profile picture, so maybe Unseen Oddish is a Pokemon player. Who knows? Although there you attack the opposing Pokemon. Okay, my point stands corrected. I'm sure it was meant as a toy.
Okay, he the game is tied. PDF buys a battle zone and then passes the turn. Huh.
Also, a quick shout out to my buddy Necro in chat, just cause. Anyway, we see we see a third battle zone uh,
That's another
to
three
replace the one that
points.
was Slush Infestation.
Unseen Ansha up at
Yep.
12 now.
Bringing the beat down with Night Jungle Loop. Not something I thought I'd ever say.
Yeah, I mean, I guess both of them kind of thought they were just gonna play their normal playstyle. Like PDF would just go for the Shockwave 5 and Unseen Oddish would go for the loop. But Unseen Oddish like realizes that the loop is not really realistic right now because of PDF's Shockwave 5. So, let's see what PDF has to respond to this. Definitely need something soon. All
And
right.
not this turn, though. He just passes again.
Hmm. No response. Unseenoddish at 15 now.
Two more attacks and that's game. So,
Wow. Uh, this is not going as expected. There's a double ice elixir. That's a good play.
yeah,
Oh, and a whirlpool
that.
territory that prevents the Omnius. That's really good. Now PDF's just going to be able to kind of draw out his deck. Wow.
All right. Well, that sure is a way to wall off your opponent without playing any creatures.
Yeah. So PDF's just buying himself time right now. Very good play. You kind of expect these good plays though, because we're in the top eight. Um, only 8 players of 64 remain, and after these matches today, there'll only be 4. Okay, PDF's turn.
If
Getting
he
these,
decides to do something.
getting these stars and cards.
I mean, they are walling each other out, but at least it's going quickly.
Yeah,
Unseen Oddish is down to 7 cards.
look at that hand. A Shockwave fight would just that would be murdered right there. That hand. You know, if PDF did play a Pelfam in that face down pile, uh, I'm not sure if Unseen Arch would be able to get past that Whirlpool territory. Okay, there's
So in
Creature
chat,
Zone.
an interesting question has been posed, which is who's winning? And someone answered that Unseen Oddish is, which I don't think I would agree with. I mean, sure, the points, yeah. In terms of just position
Uh
on the
oh.
board, I don't know. Okay,
Wait, oh, he's gonna take. Oh, is he gonna
so
use Ozo's ability? Does he have a barrel creature to use? That would be quite the play. Does. Is he gonna use that? Oh, did he realize that he can't attack with that? Can't attack with anything
maybe.
from PDF's hand. So I guess that's like a wasted, a wasted Phantom Matter in a way. You could say that's just gonna sit there and wall out. That's kind of pretty much Ice Elixired as well. Um,
Yeah, so that's a waste of a creature zone. Although it does wall out PDF a little bit.
yep. Um, and he really just more of walls himself off because another creature zone will cost him 16 uh, stars, and another battle zone will also cost him 16 stars, and that's just really
He does
expensive.
have that many stars, but I don't think that's what he wants to spend it on. Right? Also, someone was asking in chat if if the top 8 is best of one, and the answer is yes. The entire tournament is all best of
You may say this.
one loss. And
Yep. You may say it's not really competitive, but it is the point of the tournament for it to be kind of like just madness, um, upsets left and right. But of course, the best players should be moving on. Um, it's
I
more, I
think
would
we've
say,
seen
more.
that so far.
Yep, definitely. It's more of like a intense tournament, like high stakes, and you can't always rely on having the best of 3 to back up bad luck. Okay, there's a resource zone. Eek, Glut. Oh, he killed the
And an EX.
Thorngabork with the ability of Gaios.
That that's a good play. And yeah, here's an attack with. So PDF is now on a 4-turn clock to find some sort of.
Surely he has one.
I mean, it's safe to assume.
Uh,
Okay, we see the first main deck Ozo
Is he going to
of the
bring out
game.
an
It's
Ozo
Ozakai.
block, though? He probably already has it.
Yeah, I heard an interesting term. Rada from Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes to main deck effect monsters that are part of an archetype, the Pringles of the archetype. And I think take that over into Chaos Galaxy. So Ozo Kai is the first Pringle of the Ozos.
Are we going to see Ozo Gun, though?
Can we just call him that, Ozo Gun?
Yeah, we got Ozo Sword on the field. Okay, I think Unseen. Ooh, okay, Abandonment. Oh, that's going to kill Ozo Titan. Yep,
Yep, gone.
freeze up the board a little bit. Glow is still only attacking for 1 point, though.
Way to make that card give you card disadvantage.
Yeah, is he going to play something else here? Something else to, like, no, add to attack. No, this is just going to be a 1 pointer. Putting Unseen Onish at 17 points, and that's a Pelfam away from a win for Unseen Oddish.
I think an important note right here is that we haven't seen uh, after that first one, and I think there's a very good reason.
Hmm. Yeah, PDF probably has it by now. He PDF needs something though for this Glut. I mean, you really can't risk it having those uh, low amount of points left for Unseen Oddish to win. Only needing 3 more. So, I mean, PDF really needs to do something about this Glut. Only 30 health. Surely any of the Ozos can take him out.
Yeah. And he only has 7 cards left in deck. He's drawn almost all of it, so I don't think he can blame it on.
I do think PDF only runs like 9 creatures or something like that. Well, that was the rumor I heard. I could check that myself, but I don't really have time right now. Um, but he should still have creatures. PDF should probably play something here. Just get rid of that Glah.
Yeah. Well, it's his,
He's got to
so
I mean, what PDF probably needs to do right here is force Unseen Oddish into playing Kraka to try to cycle, because Unseen Oddish is eventually going to kind of brick, I guess, without the cycle. And PDF does nothing. Um, okay. I think PDF's probably holding on to a Beast of the Black Hole here. Uh, okay. And that's going to be another 1 point, putting Unseen Osh up at 18. Uh, if you remember in last game for Unseen Oddish, Zach got up to 19 points once, and we all know how that ended. So, will PDF be able to pull off something similar here? If PDF won,
yeah.
this would be the closest final score for a game. Here's Pelfam. Why is he going to bounce though?
So let's see what he
Oh, and
gets.
he won't be able to attack.
Okay, that's Togma gone for now. It's interesting that he doesn't bounce his own Warpole Terror.
He,
Then again, that
yeah,
would give his Omnius, so
but
that
he
might not
would.
be the best idea.
Yeah, but those trees are just going to kill the Pelfam. Oh, I think he just paid. Huh, wait. Did he pay another 6?
Six
Oh, yep,
stars.
Underwood. Oh, he's probably going to. Oh, okay. He's going to kill Warple?
Yep. So
Now
that
now he's
his creatures.
susceptible to a galaxy crash. So he's gonna kill the Gla and attack for
Swing for
3.
3.
Yep.
All right. All
Might
right.
see a
Unseenoddish
beast
is thinking. He
black hole. Though PDF
does have Beast
likely
in
has
hand.
AAA, or at least we assume. Is he gonna do it though?
With that, PDF is up to 12 points. Probably.
I think that's a beast of the black hole. Yep. Does PDF have an answer?
No.
Wow.
Sweeps his creatures off the board. Just. Well
Jeez.
then.
Well, PDF should have Beast of the Black Hole in his hand by now, but that'd be really unlucky if he didn't. Because that means Unseenoddish 2 points away from winning. Just needs, yep, 2 point attacker. Except that's only one
Dogma.
point. That would only be a 1 point attack.
Yeah.
But he's going to play 2 of them.
Well, how about.
Oh, would that
Yeah,
be
how about
game?
just using
Because
2?
of the EX, it'd be able to block. I think that's game.
I don't know.
Is PF going to do anything? Because this would be enough points. Planetary field.
Yeah. Just gonna
Wow.
say, how about no?
And PDF lives another day. I don't understand the Underwood Burrower play earlier when he could have killed one of the trees. I wonder what his reasoning was for that. Okay, PDF is at 11 stars. Uh, he's out of planetary fields. He just needs any sort of stall right now.
Well, he's thinking about it.
It can't beast the black hole that because the EX would go ahead and protect the Togma. Young Ancient Rockman. Ooh, Unseen Oddish does have another KO.
Well,
So, we'll see. Uh, the Humongous Ancient Rockman will probably die next turn. I guess he's considering like, should he sacrifice the Togma or the tree or not to keep Togma? Okay, I guess he won't. Guess he needs the trees. A Shockwave 5 right now would pretty much guarantee uh, PDF to win. Oh,
how about Gla instead? As that.
Glut is going to kill Humongous Ancient Rockman. And they're going to attack. This would win the game right here if it doesn't have anything. And that's a Beast of Black Hole.
Alright, so yeah, Gla is gone.
Yep, but Togma survives, so 1 point still goes through.
I don't. Why did he kill. Am I missing something?
Yeah, Glut should be dead.
No, Togma can protect any creature. Turns out, not just himself.
Oh!
If a beast of the night jungle on your planet would be killed by an opponent's card, you can kill a night jungle resource on your planet.
Everybody forget. Even we forgot that. Wow.
Alright, so that's a good game.
Wow, GG. Man, that's like most people when they use
Alright.
Togma, it's just for its own ability. So, what happened there was the two trees, it was able to offer protection for both Gla and Togma. to get PDF that win. Wow.
I mean, that is very impressive.
Yep, no Shockwave 5. Um, I know Zach's mind, he's like, all right, we're doing something or tonight, Jungle, after this tournament. Yeah, it took down Unseenoddish took down
Maybe.
Zach and PDF back to back. That's very impressive. And he actually didn't
All
even have
right,
to use his main
so
strategy.
yeah, I mean that was very well played around the Shockwave 5, trying to prevent himself from getting his whole hand.
Oops.
Um, so yeah, anyway, I heard we're going to a musical break, and then after that we have VoidBehemoth versus DeRealDeal.
Oh, and something really interesting. PDF DSE DSE. Wow. Very interesting play. Okay. Unseenoddish moves on, and my prediction for PDF winning the whole thing is out. Okay. We will be back. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the stream. This is game two of the stream. It will be between VoidBehemoth and DeRealDeal. Uh, Last game was a very good one. Unexpected outcome, and hopefully this game will have a similar kind of result. It's going to be Sindo versus Barrow.
Yeah, and we have some players who have accomplished quite a bit to get here. They had to beat quite a few opponents. We have Void Behemoth and Professor Death, also known as DeRealDeal.
Yep. Looks like Void disconnected. He'll probably be back shortly, though. Winner of this game faces the winner of next game, and next game is Supernova versus Holeworm, and the game after that, the final game of the stream, is Tpcole versus Rylizer, and the winner of that will face Unseenoddish in the final four.
So we're just doing some final adjustments.
All right,
Here is the coin flip to see who goes first.
and Void Behemoth will decide to go second, like most players have so far. Uh, Actually,
And
I met
there's a good reason for that,
there. Actually, met one person who actually likes to go first, and that is Bunsen Burn. He's in the chat right
which
now.
is
Bunsen Burn, I don't know why, but he likes the extra stars, the star advantage of going first. I don't really blame him. I'm surprised there aren't more people who prefer to go first, but I mean I'm a second person, right? second turn or go second, but um, I'm surprised there's not very many people like Bunsen who opt to go first. So I guess he's really happy in any situation because he'll almost always go first, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, going first, you do have a little bit of a momentum thing, right? You get to, although it's really, really toned down in Chaos Galaxy, you don't get to attack for turn, so you don't have that advantage, and you don't get more stars than the opponent.
No, you
Um,
don't get an extra card. That's the
you do get an extra card,
well, I mean, or
and
going
maybe
second.
the card
Sorry,
advantage.
yeah, going second
Ah,
just gives you the ability to attack and draw an extra card. But you have like you're 4 stars behind the opponent in the entire game, I guess.
yeah. So maybe, just maybe, going first is a little old, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, moving on from opinions and moving straight on to gameplay. VoidBehemoth gets a creature zone, a battle zone, and a Wakuman,
That's gonna be a 1 point attacker.
and
He's gonna attack the
and
planet,
that's the attack. Yeah.
and that'll be 1 point. So Void Behemoth goes up 1-0. 19 points away from the win. 19 more of those, and
Yeah.
he will claim the game.
I mean, every little point counts, right?
Oh my God. Bunsen said stars are bay. I haven't heard bay in like the word bay used in probably like 5 years.
Yeah, 2016. Anyway, here's Fraxel. Don't know what that has to do with 2016, but he's here and he killed the Fraxel. Great card. If it dies, you get to draw a card. You get to gain 4 stars. The one that draws your card when he is
Okay, we'll see what Void decides to do here. Of course, Fraxel will get his ability if Fraxel dies. Uh, the low health kind of helps get off the ability for or earlier, but not sure. I think anybody would prefer Fraxel with a little bit more health if they could get him with that.
I mean, if you want to, you can play Galaxy Helmet and then he has more, but I'm not sure that's really worth it.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so let's quickly go into why don't we play cards like Galaxy Saber, Galaxy Helmet,
Oh my God.
Galaxy
And he
cards
attaches
like that,
a
and
KO.
why do we play cards
Oh,
like
a KO for the Cosmic Treasure. That's a
that's a
good
smart
play.
play? But
Yep. Um.
let's
Well,
very quickly, while this game is not moving as quickly as it
yeah.
could, talk about why don't we play?
Okay. We don't play like the Galacta Helmet, Galacta Saber, those cards, and Galactabow. Actually, Galactabow does see more use, but typically creatures don't last long enough to make that plus 70 or plus 70 on health or power really worth it. And plus, it's just like one extra card in your deck that's dead unless like you really have that uh you have a creature to play on to make it useful. So it's kind of it even though it seems like a generic boost card, it really only works in specific situations. That's why people usually opt for like Galactabow because plus 120 power for 1 turn is usually what they need just to get through a creature.
Yeah, and I think what's important in that discussion is mostly the card advantage aspect, right? If you play Mantlaki and then you dump all of your Galacta Sabers and Galacta Helms and even Galacta Bows on it, and then your opponent plays Charge Blaster, uh,
Yep, it
and
doesn't
pays four
save
stars,
you.
you're very
Yeah, none of that saves
because
you
you
from
got
that.
yeah, you just got 5 for 1, and that just puts your opponent so far ahead in the card
Oh,
advantage race.
interesting. Okay,
And,
so
here's Pelf.
he's gonna bounce the Fraxel to attack the planet. honestly, I thought what he would have done was bounce the KO to kind of get his KO back because, that's having that KO is always useful. But I guess it was worth the sacrifice for those 3 points, which I could see why he did it. I don't think that's a bad play at all.
Yeah. That along with the fact that he's not giving the real deal 4 more stars, and now Dare has to play the Fraxel back out if he wants those stars. So it's quite a tempo play here. But the momentum doesn't last because here is Humongous Ancient Rockman, who is going to.
Gonna buy that resource zone, I guess, just for good measure, and attack without flipping power and health just to kill that Pelfam. 7 stars for 7 stars.
Just get him out of here. Yeah, Humongous Ancient Rockman, just enough power to get over Palfam without any boost.
Yep, and I think that's actually what makes Humongous Ancient Rockman good. Just that extra 10 power, so he can kill Pelfam pretty easily for the same amount of stars as Pelfam. Because Pelfam's just such a good card that should be 2 copies in every deck. Um,
Most
it
decks. I think
really
there's like.
anything with 310 power or above is considered good. Um, so I remember back in like set 2 days when the meta first started developing. I remember when it was recommended that you like run 1 to 2 Pelfams, but probably like one. We were clueless at that time to the power of Pelfam.
Mm, yeah, it's just very strong. It just helps you get a lot of tempo swings. As we saw here, right? Like, deck could have been at 7 stars at this point if he had just bounced the and killed the Fraxel. But instead, he bounced the Fraxel. His KO died, but it just denies the real deal just some stars, and that's good enough.
Yep. What do we think is under that DSE right there? Predictions in chat. I'll say mine. I think. Hmm. I want to say Pelfam, another copy, like one from his galaxy, but uh, he already played one. I'm not sure if he's thinking about that. Okay, but my guess is still Pelfam. Okay, Aaron Gray, what's yours?
Probably in this situation, I'm just gonna go full Galaxy
All right, the classic.
just because I don't think Void wants to be hit with that. He's probably preparing for a comeback. He's gonna, the Humongous Ancient Rockman has just been flipped. His opponent attacked for 4 points, but now he's down to 310 health, and now he's going to play something big, swing in, get rid of the Humongous Ancient Rockman, and he does not want that to be taken.
Yep. Dez up 6-4. This is a back and forth game so far.
Very much so.
Oh, and here's a creature. Cerberam. All right,
That sure is a good creature.
will he buy another? Oh, I don't think he can afford another battle zone though to use that ability to attack twice in one turn. But he is going to go ahead and
Yeah.
kill that Aimlung Saint Rockman. Of course, the real deal probably at this moment does have a counter to that Cerberam, but even if he does, it's going to free play a 5 star or lower Sindel creature. So probably what has to be that Waku Man. Um,
Yeah, in this
oh wait,
situation,
actually
it,
it's
it has to be
Galaxy.
the Black
Sorry,
One.
not your graveyard. So, but it
Oh,
still
that
might.
makes it a lot better.
But we still might see a Waku Man come out from this. Oh, Adadrox KO.
We
Yep,
might. I doubt it.
Adadrox. Adadrox is a very versatile card because of that ability that grants it protection from attacks.
Okay, we have a few guesses. Um, so Bunsen Burns says either um okay, he just says AAA. Tomato Fries says Omnius, and Basic Conception says Death. So
I don't even think Void runs there, but that would be a good play, honestly, uh,
it would.
if Void did have a Dead to do that too. But Dead doesn't really synergize with Sindel at all, unfortunately. And of course, Void did bring out a Vacuum Man from Sir Bram's ability, just so you can get that card draw.
Yeah.
And there's an Ice
Alright, here's
Elixir.
an ice elixir.
Interesting. Hold on real quick. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Okay, and Void passes the turn. De playing Barrow. He'll probably just try to build up these stars, take advantage of this. Um,
This wall.
take what he's given, kind of just get those stars. And oh my God. Okay, nope. Battle zone, creature zone. I assume. Are we seeing a creature as well? Another Fraxel. Okay, that's
Yep,
actually a good
there
play.
comes Fraxel.
Yep. With Fraxel,
Very
De
good.
if Fraxel dies, De will be back up at 8 stars. So actually, making that push right there was probably a very smart play.
Let me just say that this Barrow deck that Professor Day is playing, I never know what to call him. I'm just gonna call him by his untapped name. Anyway, so this Barrow deck that Professor Day is playing is very old school. It's very set to, right? We have the Fraxel off planet, we have Humongous Ancient Rockman, the KO. It's very, very set to.
Oh, and there goes that Fraxel.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
Speaking of set to, here's Gahanna.
sucked in.
That set to secret tech.
Oh, and I think actually, um, I think when Fraxel would die from Gehenna's ability, I think Void might actually get that 4 stars from Fraxel because it's on his planet. So,
Yeah, but it has to be killed by an attack, so that's not going to work because it got absorbed.
oh, true, by an attack. Yep, you're right. Unfortunately, that would be quite the play if it did work, though. Uh, I wish it did because that would be really interesting. All right. Uh, Dev would be able to take out that Gehenna pretty easily, but unfortunately, that Adadrox is Ice Elixired, so he can't use his ability to kind of, or he can't attack. He still could use his ability, but no need. Okay,
Oh,
there's a
here's a
Ground
Ground
Knight,
Knight.
just enough power to go over without using that ability. But now, Gehenna still alive because of the ability killing Fraxel, and it is Void's turn with Gehenna still on the field.
I think Gahanna's ability is a little hard to use in this situation. Use it well. I think at this point he's just going to let it go. It has done its purpose. Instead of trying to somehow buy a creature
Yeah.
for 8 stars, which he already can't afford, but yeah, trying to kill something from his hand somehow. I just don't think that's going to happen.
Hmm. Galaxy Crash. Okay. That
Okay.
that will hit through
Well,
Adadrox's ability, so that'll wipe him
we
too.
we certainly what's not under this dark space,
Oh, yep, you are
and
right.
it's my guess. It's not Galaxy Crash.
It's it's never what we predict. I swear. It's always like something
It never.
else. Ooh,
Well,
Phantom
that's the
Matter.
nature of Dark Space Eater.
Ooh, that's gonna be Humongous
It's
Ancient
the
Rockman.
yeah.
Yeah, being unpredictable with it is
I think
important.
Dark Space Eater is like the mix up the card, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be 3 points if De has nothing to say about it. Will Void continue its push though? He has 7 extra stars.
Dark Space Eater will always lead to an oh shoot moment every time.
Oh, yep, there it is. Guster. Getting rid of the resource zone. So that means Dead will not be able to respond to this. So that's going to be 5 free points for Void Behemoth right here, putting him up 9-6. That's a really good play, that Guster.
That certainly is, and that's why we. He's fallen off a little bit. He's not as popular anymore, but I still think he's worth.
Hey, haha, funny score, guys. Okay, back to the game. Um,
Come on.
okay. This game has been like back and forth. Like every single time there's been a point, it seems like it's been a lead change as well. All right. DeRealDeal is going to buy that resource zone. Does he have anything for this push though? It's going to be dealing a lot of points if he doesn't. And he passes. Are we going to see a Beast of the Black Hole? Maybe. I think this is a very suitable time to play it if he does have it. If he doesn't, that 5 points is really going to hurt and put him down down big in this game.
Yeah. Then the game is close to over. Okay, here's double wormhole. Getting
Ooh,
back Cerberam and Pelfam now
that is good.
is a powerful double worm. Shuffling back some real value.
Yeah, I mean, those are probably like two of the best cards you could probably do. Um, will Void just straight up attack, or will he try to provide some protection? Possibly. I wonder if he has anything in his hand to possibly counter um, a Beast of the Black Hole or something. Maybe a AAA. Is he attacking with both or just one? Okay, nope,
Alright,
he's
let's
attacking with
see.
both. Beast of the Black Hole.
Yeah, here
Wait, was that
Beast of the Black Hole.
AAA? And Dead cannot do anything about that because he doesn't have another resource zone. So that means those 5 points are going right through, and Void Behemoth is going to be up 14-6 now. Wow, shut that down.
Also, Tomato Fry's land enchant was predicting a Beast of the Black Hole with no response, and he was wrong. And that's worth selling. I'm just kidding, but
Void's
just thought I'd
yeah,
mention that.
Void's hand is actually relatively small, so I think it was kind of lucky for him to have that AAA at the ready. Um,
Definitely, definitely.
DeRealDeal needs anything right now. I think DeRealDeal may have actually just passed that turn, anticipating that Void was did not have the AAA ready. So he probably could have dealt with this last turn, but probably thought like Beast of Black Hole is the better option. And there's a Galaxy Crash.
Here's
Wait, did we? Okay,
yeah, the
that's
Galaxy
not.
Crush with the
Oh
thick
yeah,
border.
I forgot. Not DSE.
We already
Beast,
we
Beast,
already
and
talked about
yeah, yeah.
that.
Sorry.
That's not going to be.
Well, both have been used. Galaxy Crash and Beast of Black Hole uh, definitely were not in the DSE, so makes it more likely that it is Pelfam. Ooh, Orbit.
That's a big orbit.
Ooh, man. That's going to be a 4 point attacker because this Galaxy Rock will be moving. It's moving to Barrow using its ability, and then probably going to be flipped to attack for 4 points. Flip the power and health because 350 is just enough to get 4 points. Will DeRealDeal do
Yeah,
anything
let's
else with
see if
this,
he.
though? Okay, he's going to buy another
And,
resource zone. Hmm.
nope, that's it.
Okay. Beats the black hole.
That's
There it
interesting.
is. Okay. That would have been relatively low health, but that 4 points is pretty big. Um, hmm. And now the field's open for Void. Void, if he can
I think
get,
that's the main reason he played it, is to just clear the field, to just get
yeah.
a free attack,
Uh,
and
if Void had
maybe if
Phantom
he has
Matter,
two four-star.
if Void had Phantom Matter, he'd be able to win this turn. But fortunately, he already used that, so he can't like free play like a harm or something, and then like a creature that attacks for 2 points or 3 points. Sorry, or 4 star.
All right,
Okay, but he's gonna search
so
out
telepathic
Gehenna.
touch.
That is really bad for
Interesting.
De. Because De, if he plays anything, it's just going to be immediately taken by Gehenna, and then Gehenna's going to attack for 2 points. Okay, he's going to buy a resource zone and probably pass his turn right here. Because he's got no stars left. Yep, there it is. Both creatures, oh my god. Both players have two of each zone. And if they organize them the same way, it'd actually look really nice. But of course, everybody has their preferences for organizing zones, so unfortunately, we don't get that pretty scene that could have been.
So we shuffle back the Galaxy Rock and the humongous Ancient Rock Man with this double.
Hmm. I feel like for Dead right now, it's probably best if he puts out probably like a small creature or no creature. If he has like Adadrox, actually that probably wouldn't be great. I don't know what he'll do here, because that Gehenna, Void probably has a free Gehenna, and he's gonna pass. Void probably has that Gehenna ready right now, and it's just gonna eat up anything. Void might hold off on playing it though, just so he can steal
There's a on
steal
here.
something.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. How
Oh,
about instead he just plays Palfam and just bounces the Slush Infestation and then replays it? Even though creatures.
that's a good play.
Dun, dun, dun.
Uh,
I don't have a soundboard and
oh, we should totally
whatever.
do that, like for the next tournament or something. That would be so bad. Okay, well, anyway, Void
That
is at
that would be bad.
17 points, and he's a Pelfam away from winning. Conveniently, Pelfam is on his planet. So, DeRealDeal needs a Pelfam player, aka De, or some other card to get rid of this Pelfam so it can't win the game. Also, I just want to say real quick, of all the Chaos Galaxy tournaments, of like I guess this is the first real official one, but of all of the ones we've done, um, a Sindel has never won, a Plisium has never. Wait, no, Plisium did. Okay, sorry. Plisium never won. Shios never won. No, not Plisium. Oh my god. Sindian never won. Wait, yeah, Sindian never won. Sindel never won. Shios never won. Holy crap, that was difficult. So,
Um,
uh,
but
could we see
here's a
one of those
prediction
wins?
from me. After this tournament, the Atomics are getting and the new starter decks, right, with the Atomics are getting added.
Yep.
So Sindel and Sindian are going to get a whole lot stronger, very, very. And so my prediction is that that's going to change the way that these tournaments play out by quite a bit, and the distribution of decks is also going to change.
Oh, wait. DSE.
Did he Dark Space Eater, Dark Space Eater? He did
Um,
not.
no, he's pulling it out. Um, okay, Des still hasn't attacked, but yeah, somehow you won with Roka to give Roka a win. Okay, Des gonna kill that Pelfam. I won with Barrow
I
a few
mean,
times. Um, Pelisium won recently. The last tournament, I guess. I said it's a weird kind of format, but yeah, Pelisium won the last tournament. Um, and Gaios won one of the test tournaments. Okay, sorry, Angray, go ahead.
yeah, that was the first time the Night Jungle deck showed its power.
Ooh, and Void is at 19 points right now. Both players are at really small hands, but that Gehenna swings for two, and the real deal needs anything right now. Void is ready to win this game if nothing's done.
Now, if those last cards in the hand are something like Charge Blaster, then this game is just over. Or right? Then this game is just over.
I don't think he can charge blaster that.
I
I'm not sure
mind
about that.
Void.
Oh,
Anyway, here's Point Phantom.
probably just gonna stand up and kill
And
that Gehenna instead of attacking through. Oh, actually, wait. Okay. Oh yeah, Void did the no response because of Shockwave 5, even though I don't think either of them run it.
would have
Will
been funny though.
will he actually just attack through and get points? I mean, if he did attack through, Void would have to free up some space, but like Gehenna is kind of a big threat, so let's see what he chooses.
Let's see what he attacks.
And the
Nope, he
planet.
just attacks. Yeah,
It'd be kind of funny if
just
Dad was
screw
like,
Gehenna. Just go
yeah,
through the points.
it'd be funny if Dad was like, uh, you know what, screw this, I'm losing. Let's make the score look better. I wonder if like anyone does that. I'd be kind of
Maybe.
funny. But I,
I'm not sure I agree with this play, honestly.
yeah,
I don't think I do.
yeah. But I mean, that Gehenna is still blocking off the creature zones for Void, and Void has a small hand, so I guess Point Phantom will be racking up a few points, assuming Void doesn't have another KO ready. Another
Or a Charge
KO
Blast.
would be,
Or an Abandon.
yeah.
Or no, Divine Duel wouldn't work.
Tpcole says in on top chat, should have ran Point. Yep, Point would win the game right now, and there's nothing DeRealDeal can do about it. Wait, actually, can't wait, would burning Damocloid actually counter it? That'd be really funny.
That's a good question.
Okay. Well, anyway, Point
Okay,
Phantom
at the
attacks through.
planetary field, no attack for you.
Oh, okay. Void just, I guess, stalling out right now. Zach says in chat, this is why everyone should run Point.
Is, is there a way to pin YouTube comments? Is that a thing? Like,
Let me see.
I'm just joking, but
Oh,
I'm a
I was
big
actually
fan
checking
of
for myself.
Tomato Fries Land's latest con. Big fan.
I don't get it. Can you explain the joke?
It's a reference. Channel called Alpha.
Dude, what's
Okay, you
wrong
want to
with
get
my
the stream back
internet?
set up?
Yeah, I think they can hear us now. Or at least they will be able to hear us in 1 minute. Dude, I don't get it. It's so annoying. It's my computer. It's not even my phone. Like, I've explained this a million times, but like, my phone, I'm connected the entire time, but my computer just shuts off randomly at the most inconvenient times. Like, I think it's only happened while I've been streaming, which is the worst part. Like,
That
I've been
makes
on my
sense
computer.
because that uses the
Yeah.
most internet bandwidth. So yeah, as I'm saying, maybe you get an Ethernet cable.
I believe. Okay, crap. Is the stream back? Okay, I think the stream's back now. Okay. Sorry if anybody heard my complaining.
They sure did. Anyway, play some music and we'll get the next match underway.
I think they're actually already ready, so we don't even need to.
Okay.
This next match should be really quick.
So yeah, we have Supernova versus Holeworm, and we'll be there in a bit.
Supernova has not joined yet. All right. Um. Oh crap. Oops. What the? Why did it do that? Okay, whatever. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. No, I joined the wrong game by accident, and now my untap's freaking out. Okay. Okay. I believe everything's ready. So, okay, guys. We are back. Uh, Unfortunately, my computer Wi-Fi, just my computer Wi-Fi, decided to shut itself off right at the end of the match. So unfortunately, didn't get to see it. But I believe the final score was 20
20
to
to 10.
10. Yeah, and
VoidBehemoth won by playing Cerberam. Onto that board, he bought a creature zone, he played a Cerberam, and attacked his way through.
yep. And Void will be moving on to face the winner of this game, which will be a very good
Yeah,
match.
Supernova. Sorry, you go.
Oh my gosh. What is that? Okay. I think Holeworm has the much cooler profile picture here.
That's an opinion.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, so this match will get started in a moment.
Oh no, he revealed his hand to all. Ah,
Yeah,
that sucks.
he concealed it right after.
Yeah. Okay, I
Okay,
think Supernova was clueless.
the
It's
match is
blinking.
underway. Supernova starts us off, plays a creature zone, plays a battle zone, and passes the turn.
All right, wait. Okay. Ooh, there's a Gigantros. Enderman's. Ooh, are we gonna see it work? Oh man, Spineback Serpent. Supernova's already on a roll.
The
Okay, and
first time we've seen Enderman's telescope actually work.
no, it worked. I think Supernova's last game, but only once. Okay, and that's already 3 free points for Supernova, and he already has enough stars for another big creature. So, of course, this is a King Ditto. So, King deck versus King deck. Let's rickroll. Okay, so this will be quite the fast matchup right now.
Yeah. Tomato Frizz Land in chat has predicted a 15-minute win. So
That would be a
we'll,
very fast
we'll
game.
we'll see if that comes to pass. I think the fact that both of these players are playing pretty much the same list is going to slow the game down a bit, probably. But we'll see.
Ozo
Okay, well
Titan.
here's Ozo Titan of Justice.
I think he's going to use that ability right now. Yep.
Viridius the Devourer and Humongous Ancient Rockman revealed to
Wow.
take out the Gigantros and attack for 3 points. Or at
Well,
least I would say that he can
he
attack, but he doesn't have a battle zone, so he's not going to attack, I
actually
guess.
I think he can buy one though. I think he has enough stars. Hmm.
Um, does he?
Yeah, I think. Yep, his stars are on the left, and
Oh, okay,
supernovas are in the opposite corner, the top right. Okay, so
that's a bit confusing.
he's gonna pay
But
2 for that battle zone,
yeah,
and that's gonna be 3 points, tying the game. Wow, 3-3. Quick start.
so Supernova up to 10 stars. Let's see if can see the Omnius or if it's some other play. No, it's Zedere Mangelos's.
And that just beats over that Ozo Titan. unfortunately for Holeworm, because he would have been able. Oh, wrong thing. Um, Holeworm would have been able to use that ability again for Ozotyne, but it did die. So fortunate for him.
Can we do like a boxer announcer voice for these? Because I feel like that's all that's happening is that we just see big creature after big creature take each other out. So we're just gonna go. And in the left corner, it's Ozo, Titan of Justice. And in the right corner, we have Zetare, Mantalosus.
You
That's
could.
my best boxer announcer impression.
Okay, let's see you try it out for whatever. All right, do it right now. Right now.
No,
Throw a punch.
nothing got
Okay.
played.
Oh, it's only for the. Okay.
I
I
guess
thought
it's
you were
only
gonna
when
do a
things are
similar voice
played.
with um
The
like
attacking.
Zeta Ray throws a
A left
up
hook.
yeah yeah okay. Anyway, Supernova attacks for 4 points, and now he's up 7-3. Okay, and here's the Lava Behemoth. That's going to. Oh,
And
yep, go for it.
and in the left corner, it's Shiyozian Lava Behemoth, here to reenact scenes from Set 1 starter deck battles.
Indeed. And that's just gonna kill that. Yeah, this is just gonna be big creature, big creature, big creature, big creature. Just the
Yeah.
whole game.
I think it comes down to who draws Pentaplanter first. Alright,
Or
we see the
Whirlpool
second
Jetpack.
Enderman's Telescope,
Oh, and
and that kills
he would have
Pentaplanter.
had it. Oh
He
my
would have
god.
had it.
That's brutal. Supernova doesn't really have good luck with these Enderman telescopes.
I mean, in this game, one worked, one didn't, but yeah, I tend to agree. I think for the
Yeah.
next tournament, he's probably going to cut it.
Yeah, I think he
Maybe
said
run
that himself.
Relihex Mine instead.
Oh, and he picks up an Ozo. Does he have the ability? That would be. Oh wait. Oh well. That power does just beat over the lava behemoth just by 10, which is perfect. So
So if
if
he
he.
has the creatures he needs for the ability, he can still uh, draw a card, but I guess he just doesn't do that.
Yep. And that lava behemoth is dead now.
Basic Conception points out that Zedere Mantelos does not have a hand and as such cannot throw a hook. I would like to retort that he does have
He
little
has
fin
fins. Yeah.
things at the front,
He can
and
throw
he can.
fins. And Holeworm did have a hand advantage going into this turn. Of course, he's really diminishing that. But Holeworm, even though he's down in points. Oh, okay. Here's Enderman's Telescope, so now they have equal hand size. Let's see what's drawn.
Let's see
A
if it works.
Viridius
It does.
successful. That
Viridius the
is really
Devourer.
good.
Well, at least this game is moving very quickly.
Yep. And we'll see if he'll play that to kill that Ozo Titan.
Probably.
Unless he has something
I mean,
else that might
Viridius
be
is
cheaper.
power and 350 health. And takes out Oza.
Oh crap. Wait, did he attack?
He sure did.
Oh, okay, I'm a bit behind. Okay, I think it's catching up right now. Okay, yep. Rudius attacks Ozo and passes the turn. Okay, hold up. My internet appears
It's
to be
fine.
still here. Yeah,
So,
this
here's
is
Spineback
frustrating.
Serpent. Just to wall. I don't think that's normally what Spineback Serpent gets used for,
Yep.
but in this case, Supernova just doesn't want to take a full force Viridius
Yeah,
four-point attack.
that's 6 stars down the drain. Of course, Supernova will be back at 10 next turn. Does Supernova have an answer yet? Okay, he's going to pay 7. Is this a Pelfam? Yes, it is. So that Viridius is going to be bounced. Of course, Holeworm's going to have enough stars to buy another one back. And an Orbit is going
Or
to be played.
not.
Yep, that is quite the play right there. Except, that puts. Oh, yeah, he's going to be 1 star short of the Viridius. So,
This is just the who's who of big creatures. It's amazing. Yeah, here comes the battle zone. So let's quickly
well, that's
talk
a creature
about
zone.
Orbit for the two people who don't know. So Orbit makes both players swap stars until the end of the opponent's next turn, so in this case, Holeworm's next turn. But you can't play it if you've already bought a resource zone this turn, a
Or
zone
any
this
zone,
turn.
yeah.
You can play it. You can buy zones after playing Orbit, though. And so when Holeworm gets his stars, so first of all, Supernova spends all his stars on this Pelfam, then plays Orbit, so now Holeworm gets no stars at all. And then when he gets his stars back, Supernova has spent all of Holeworm's stars too. So this is just a really, really devastating card.
And there's a Zeta Mantalos is using uh, Phantom Matter to free play the Zeta and kill Pelfam. And Supernova, if he had another Pelfam, that would just kill the Phantom Matter. But I think it was a good play by Holeworm to play the Phantom Matter then because the Pelfam was just used, so it's less likely that there's another Pelfam ready to just get rid of that Phantom Matter immediately.
I think what I like about this set 3 meta is that it doesn't. We actually have some different decks now. It doesn't all feel the
Yep,
same. If we think back at set 2, a lot of decks were sort of riffs on Starvation Tempo in some way,
towards the beginning, yeah.
where, yeah, we had a lot of decks just running Guster, Orbit, Hellfam, dot deck, basically, and just a bunch of 4-star creatures, and just random stuff. Here we have decks that actually have an identity, right? We have King, which just does what you see on screen. We have Night Jungle Loop, which just grinds the game to a complete halt. You have the Barrow control decks from back then still running around. We have aggro decks, we have OTK decks, and I think this tournament
Ooh,
has really been a great showcase of what the meta has to offer now.
and
Anyway,
that
here's the
Zeta
second Zetaray.
oh, the Zeta getting free played from Duple Drop, of course, the Palladium ability. Plays the Duple Drop counts as double for the Palladium ability. Duple Drop, very good card for Palladium. Does that, and he attacks, and that's going to be 4 points. Wow.
Yeah, so one thing that's important to notice with these decks is that the power values are so high that the game ends in 4 to 5 direct attacks. So Supernova cannot afford to do what PDF did last, was it last game or on the first game we had today, where he just takes a few turns off to just draw cards, because that's just going to end the game.
Yep. Okay, and Supernova passes.
Okay, so I guess I say that, and Supernova decides to take the turn off anyway.
Are
I
we going to see a
assume he
triple A?
has.
Oh, he's going to attack
I
with only one.
assume he
Oh, no, he's
has.
attacking them both.
Yep,
This would be
both of them
eight
coming
points.
in.
No response.
That's
Wow.
big. I was about to talk about how I thought he'd probably have Beast of the Black Hole, but I guess not.
What a turnaround. Wow. Supernova is currently getting beat. Holeworm is beating the 1 seed here. This would be a real big upset.
Well, they've both been doing very well for themselves.
Yep. Oh,
But
10
yeah,
stars.
Holeworm.
That's an Omnius. And he lives another day.
And in the right corner, it's the biggest of boys. It's Omnius, the planet abomination. This is where the applause comes in from
If there's a Pelfam right
the
now,
audience.
from Holeworm, that would actually,
That's
I
game.
think, probably win the game. Yeah. Oh, I think he has
Supernova
it.
predicts he's gonna lose. And,
Oh, a Galaxy Crack. Okay. Wait, does he have
okay.
Radius still? Or is that. Oh, I think he still has Radius. So I think that would mean. I think that means it's game.
Well, Viridius attacks for 4, right? So without a
No, he attacks
boost.
with. Actually, no, he does attack for 4. So he's going to need a 5-point attacker right here. Sorry. Okay.
But he does have. Okay, yep, that's 10 stars. That's
Omnius.
Omnius.
Any
That's.
response? Did Supernova Top Deck response? GG! Holeworm
Alright,
moves
and in the left
on.
corner, Omnius the Planet Abomination completely crushes Supernova 17 for the 20 to 10 win. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. We will have a quick break and then we'll go on to the next game.
Wow. Okay. I'm just going to say real quick that that is a huge upset right there. The 1 seed has been knocked out, and Holeworm is going to move on to the final four to go ahead and face uh, VoidBehemoth. Okay, and we'll be heading to a break as we set up the
After
next
that,
match.
Tpcole versus Rylizer, so
Yep,
stay tuned.
we will be right back. All right, and we are back. This is the final game of the stream. Uh, what's most impressive about this though is that we've done
It has
we've
been
we've gone through an
two.
internet breakup, we've gone through Night Jungle Loop, and two other games. We've done three total games in less than 2 hours. I think that deserves a round of applause for the players.
And it just shows how how much the skill level kind of increases as the rounds go on. The average skill level, let's put it that way, because players just play so much faster. They know what they're doing.
Yep. And it makes our job a lot easier. I'm very grateful for it.
So, we have the Yikes Good Luck from Tpcole starting off the game. Here we go. Rylizer gets to go first. And, yeah.
Oh, here we go. I like these zones.
Creature Zone. Battle Zone.
I got my hotkey ready in
And,
case he accidentally reveals it to me. Okay, we're good. No
These
mistakes.
players have been on stream before. They know what they're doing.
Yep.
Alright.
And
Turn
here's a
one
Tonix.
Tanax.
That's gonna attack for 2 points. And Rylizer gonna be up 2-0 early.
Early lead. Very cool. So, it's TP Cole's turn. Let's see what he does. TP Cole, as we know, on the Night Jungle deck with Roka as the planet.
Very interesting. And there's just an ice elixir. All right. And he's gonna pass the turn. So Rylizer, we can, I guess we assume, can't really do anything this turn. He is going to go ahead and buy a resource zone.
Yeah. Interesting play here. Buying the resource zone. Not quite sure what he's planning to do with it at all. Apparently nothing.
All right, just in case, I guess.
Yeah, he's probably holding up some sort of activator.
Yep.
Here's that
Ooh.
signature TP Cole Star Path for 2.
Yep. He's going to pay 8 stars, grab 2 cards, and give him this card advantage right now. And he bought himself some time with that ice elixir, so really good timing for that card.
Definitely strong play here, as we're used to at this point.
And the turn's passed back to Rylizer. Um, Still not enough stars to really do much, I would assume. He doesn't have any 2-star or lower creatures, so he can't buy. He still needs to buy a creature zone. Okay, and
What deck is
turns pass.
Rylizer on?
I believe he plays um Ozos with Barrel, kind of similar to PDF.
Right.
Hmm. Okay, Tpcole is gonna buy another resource zone here. Will he do anything with it though? Nope, just gonna pass.
Great. So, Rylizer going up the stars, drawing his card. He's up to 10 stars now. And we will see if he decides to play anything with it. And there it is. It's another creature zone.
Yep, and oh, Ozo Bam. Or I mean, sorry, Ozo Gun.
So gun. Everyone's favorite.
And he's gonna use that ability. Okay. I guess it should be back. What was the score of the game though? Because stuff may have happened.
I don't think it really continued. We'll
Uh,
see in a moment, right?
was it?
3 for Rylizer and
0.
0 for Tpcole, I think. That should
Okay,
still be
that's what it
accurate.
looks like. Yep. Okay, we're back. My computer Wi-Fi, exclusively, only on my computer, decided to leave me again, which is an issue. Sorry, sorry about it, but I couldn't have anticipated it. Everything was fine for the past like 3 weeks, well, except for one time last week, and then now everything's just progressively getting worse. I really hope this won't be an issue in the final week. After that, my Wi-Fi can do whatever it wants. I'm trying to make an agreement with it. Anyway, we are back. Score is still 3-0. I don't think much play happened outside of the stream.
Outside of a vulnerable being played.
Yep,
And yeah, the
Pog.
game is now continuing, it looks like.
Okay, here's the death. That's gonna be flipped. This is gonna
You want
be
to talk about old
4
school
points or no?
plays?
Yep.
You want to talk about old school plays? There's
Oh,
one.
Beast the Black Hole.
Flipped
Are we gonna see
attack.
Triple A though? There's Triple A. Do we see another Triple A? Yes, we do. Oh
Ryan,
my
are you
god.
a wizard? Are you a prediction wizard?
Uh, that is information I cannot tell you. Anyway,
All right, good answer.
wow.
It's TP Cole's turn, and well,
TB
here
Cole
we
had that
go.
extra resource zone ready for the Triple A to answer the Triple A. And here's a Uram.
We don't really see this card in the other Night Jungle Loop list, I think.
That's 4 points, and all of a sudden TP Cole's in the lead.
So let's take a look at its immunities, right? We have a single tree in the yard. So Uram currently has no immunities.
Perfect.
So that was pointless, but whatever.
Pointless.
It's still an 8-star 380 power creature, which is still good.
Yep, here's a Ozokai. Will that bring out Ozo Block? Does he
It
have it?
looks like it.
Yep.
He's certainly looking for one. Yep, there it
Or
is.
Ozo Sword brings out
Ozo
Ozo
Block.
Shield.
And Ozo Shield brings out Ozo Gun.
Okay, you know what? To help my Wi-Fi, I'm actually not going to be looking at chat. So Aaron Gray, if you see anything worth mentioning, just call. And TP Cole passes his turn.
Alright.
Looks like Rylizer might be able to tie up the game right here. Oh, there's a lost probe.
What do you think he's getting?
Yep. Actually, I was gonna predict that. Trust me. But
That's
Ozo Titan, uh, doesn't have enough stars for that though. Unfortunately, actually, maybe he does. He may have not gained stars this turn. Oh, okay. Um, TP Cole is just gonna triple A that the lost probe. Very interesting play. Huh. Oh wait, Rylizer played two lost probes. Huh. Okay, this is pretty odd. Crap, sorry, I didn't realize I disconnected. I don't. Every other time I disconnected, um, my Wi-Fi left, but I mean this time it's still here with me. So, anyway, uh,
Right.
so Rylizer cannot play that Lost Probe, unfortunately, though he will get another one later. And now he has two Ozo boys on his field, and he's gonna bring out Ozo Gun, to his hand. I mean, for the
I
using the
have a
ability.
question. Why is your internet always cutting out when I say smart things? It's almost like it wants me to look stupid.
Again, I cannot tell you. Okay, and
There's
that's two
that
points.
taunt that we talked about earlier of going towards the player profile picture instead of the planet.
Uh, don't even know if people take that as an offense or not. Anyway, that's gonna be 2 points.
It will after this.
Yeah, after we keep mentioning it, yeah. There's a cracker.
Shockwave 5? No.
Shockwave 5 himself. Alright, and that Ozokai is dead, and it's Rylizer's turn.
Let's see what he does. Currently, he's not doing anything. He's just thinking about what he wants to do. And I think this is a dangerous situation, right? You have one of the key cards of Night Jungle Loop on the opposing planet, and while you don't have every option available to you, you do have many. You're at 7 stars. You have a free resource zone, a free creature zone, so basically any card in your hand
Oh,
is an option, and well, that's one of them. It's Charge Blaster.
yep. Ozo Black's probably gonna go fetch another point right now. Or Ozo, sorry, Ozo Shield. Oh, and he's gonna target the profile. I think he's listening to the stream, or was earlier, and kind of heard what we said about it.
I hope he did.
Um,
I hope he's not listening to the stream now.
yep. Uh, Rylizer does kind of like the taunt in his opponent's face, like not like kind of like a passive
A
aggressive
friendly
way.
kind of time.
Yeah, like he's not being mean. Okay, there's a Pelfam, and that's gonna bring that Ozo
Okay,
block
well,
back to the hand. Of course,
yeah.
that ability will be able to activate again once Rylizer plays it, uh, assuming
But I
that he
think
does
he's
have another.
already. Yeah, that's the question, right? Is does he have
Yep,
another? And the answer is no, because one of the Ozobams is in the discard, and the other is in the hand.
Rip Ozo gun. Um, so Tpcole uses that Pelfam to put him up 7-6. Hmm. This has also been a very back and forth game. Oh, the Pelfam Slayer De is played, and that's just gonna go and kill that Pelfam.
I think we've seen this kind of development in this
Oh,
of
planetary
players
field.
playing.
Wow.
Okay, of players playing against Night Jungle Loop is just trying to take them out as quickly as possible. You can't give them even an inch of room to breathe, because as soon as they do that, they just set up that lock.
Yep, that's exactly it. And this Pelfam, because of the planetary field, this Pelfam will be able to go ahead and kill this De, and it'll be Rylizer's turn again. And Rylizer's, or hopefully Rylizer has some sort of answer after that De just kind of sacrificed himself for nothing. He did draw out the planetary field, but De is gone, which De is a vital card to Barrow.
Yeah, it is very good at killing Hellfam. I was running it in my Roka lists, but just to wall out, and because that deck was built to be annoying and not good, it worked fine.
Yeah, and somehow it won a tournament.
It sure did. Ah, the
Ooh,
glory days.
Divine Do. Oh, I see the play. That is interesting. Divine Doom used in a Barrow deck, but it makes complete sense, honestly.
With the
Um,
Ozos? Yeah, absolutely. I like it.
yep, very interesting play. And there's the added Drux. What is he gonna do if he's? Is he gonna flip it, go for 2 points, or keep it upright, go for one?
I think in this case it makes sense to flip it because
Yep,
you don't have much to lose. Like, Adatrox doesn't even die if it gets run over.
yep. And
And your opponent would need to spend uh 8 stars just to get the creature zones to kill it that turn. So it makes sense to just flip it here.
yep, and Rylizer is gonna be up 8-7 in this back and forth game.
Yeah, but I think those 8 points are a bit more relevant than those
Whoops.
7 points of Tpcole because Tpcole is not planning to win early. He's just planning to grind out and win in the late game.
Yep,
Right,
that's
so
just
those
kind
are
of
more incidental
the
points.
night jungle strategy there. There's a slush infestation. Oh, for the Underwood Burrower. Interesting play.
Interesting. So, does Underwood Borrower need a target to be played?
Yes, he
To
does.
play this card, you must, yes, you must kill a resource card. Very interesting.
Of course, that Underwood will not be able to fully kill this Adadrox currently.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is it makes sense to flip it.
Yeah. Now here's Lost Probe. I don't think TP Cole can do anything about this Lost Probe. And will this be? Oh, nope. It's going to be Pelfam instead of Orbital
Spellfam!
Titan.
Interesting play here. I think this is the situation where you just slam the Pelfam, you bounce the Underwood Burrow back to the hand, and you say, have another Slash Infestation for yourself to kill?
Yeah, that could be a very good play, actually. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
going to
think
do it.
that's exactly what he's doing.
Very smart by Rylizer here. And this can be 5 points if TP Cole has no response. Which, did he use that beast earlier? Yes, he did. So unless he has another planetary field, this is going to go through for 5 points if the Adadrox does get flipped, of course. Yep, and he's going to flip it. And will it go through? No response. That's 5 points. Rylizer is going to be up 13-7.
This game is moving at a very brisk pace, considering that it's a game against Night Jungle Loop.
Yeah, definitely. Well, TP Cole's deck isn't necessarily Night Jungle Loop. It's just more night. Of course, all Night Jungle kind of has that loop mechanic, but this one is more of a classic Night Jungle where you just loop what you need. Um, and it's more of
Yeah,
like
it's
a
not all out.
yeah. It's more of just this is more mess with your opponent with the Roka and stuff. And that Gla is just gonna murder that Pelfam there. Of course, Gla cannot get through the Atadrox though. So will Gla
Well,
just be sacrificed? I guess that is a good trade though. Oh, well, here's a Togma, and
yeah, how about that instead?
that's gonna go ahead and kill Atadrox. Two 1 point attackers on TP Cole's planet. Rylizer is burnt on stars right now, only having four. But Togma is still low health and he doesn't have any trees to protect him. Huh.
Fuck.
Okay. This is just gonna perfectly fit in between so that Ozoblock cannot kill Togma and Togma cannot kill Ozoblock. And of course Ozobam
Yeah,
is already been burned. Has already been burned. Oh,
yeah, just checking in the deck, just
yep.
making sure he doesn't miss
Ooh,
it.
Golden Chalice. Actually,
I haven't seen this card for
yeah,
an age.
Ozoblock can actually kill that Gla. but the Togma will still survive. Very interesting. I wonder who that'll benefit. I wish we could see hands because that would be very interesting.
So, let's see. Rylizer looking at his hand,
Ooh,
deciding what to do, and he
okay.
decides on card consuming Cosmic Creator.
And he kills a Galaxy Rock?
Interesting
Why would he do
play.
that? Huh. Does he have a
Well, I guess we'll see.
pel-
He probably has a plan.
Oh, Solomancer.
Have we seen this
Oh,
card on
the
stream before?
combo. I don't think so. Oh my god, that's
Let's
gonna make
talk about it.
jeez. Yeah, I think Rylizer just didn't draw this card early in the tournament. Wow. Uh, jeez. The cosmic that was actually an amazing combo because so what happens is Solomancer he gains power uh based on like a difference between a card's defense and attack. So that give the Galaxy Rock the difference is 300. So that makes Solomancer 350 power and 180 attack. Of course, Rylizer only has one
Yeah.
card in his hand, but that's a really powerful 4 point attacker there.
Yeah, and that's going to make the game go a lot faster. At least if there's no Beast of the Black Hole, and don't think that has been used yet.
Yeah, Rylizer needs something right now. Get rid of that Solomancer. Um, if the attack went through, the double attack, that would put Rylizer 2 points away from winning the game. So
Also, you said
2/3 of Pelfam. Oh, and he
you said I
passes.
should tell you about interesting
Oh,
stuff in chat.
yep.
Anonymous is asking you how you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing okay. Would have been better if my internet stopped crapping on me, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh my
That's
god.
nice.
And
You know who
that's a
else is
double
doing good?
attack. That's a
It's
5 point
Rylizer.
attack. Ryliza's at 18 right now.
One more attack, and this game is over. Let's see if Tpcole draws an answer here.
2/3 of Pelfam.
Alright, so Chad is now reacting to the Solomancer play.
Oh, okay. I wish I could see that, but I need my internet.
Should I read it out?
Yeah, sure.
Tomato Face Land says, Yo, Big Brain plays. Bunsen Burns says, The Solomancer Pog. Allegiance TCG says, It's Big Brain time. And Tomato Fries corrects him and says, Galaxy Brain.
The
Bunsen
buns.
says, I knew it was a good card. And yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, chat blowing up for that. And oh, what did he accidentally get rid of Togma? Yeah. Okay. Um I think that was
So
just
yeah,
a taunt.
Rylizer,
No response.
if you're watching this back, Rylizer, even if you don't win, which I kind of hope you will, but that's beside the point. Even if you don't win, you had the hearts of the fans with that moment, okay? Just
Yep.
know that.
And that Ozo block's gonna die because of the yep. That plus 20 is gonna barely put the Togma over that Ozo block in health. So Togma is gonna start gaining power. Of course, still not enough for the kill on Solomancer, but uh, if Solomancer tries to attack, then he will actually have enough. Both players at only 3 card hands. We'll see what Rylizer does with this. He does have 12 stars right now, but that small hand might not even let him. Oh, okay. Here's a Galaxy Rock.
That's a card. Now, obviously, there is an EAC on the opposing planet, right? So that's going to slow Rylizer down. That's going to make him lose 2 points. So the game is not over yet.
Oh,
We've
he's not going to
seen that
flip it.
Night Jungle.
That KO is actually going to
Yeah, thanks to
last.
the KO.
That's a good play. Except he only has a one card hand now.
Um,
Okay, EAC. That's going to make Rylizer go down to uh, 16 points.
yeah, we've seen this card do a lot of work before, particularly against Zack when Unseenoddish was using it.
And he's going to use Heat to protect that Togma. But Togma doesn't have much left to protect him. He got that KO on him. He's going to have to choose wisely who to kill. Both are 4 point attackers. If Rylizer has any creature, I think he would be able to play something and then attack for game if
Yeah,
Rylizer
it's
has
it's
the
an
right
interesting
combo.
situation here. I think Tpcole has to play another creature and some trees to win this
Yeah.
game from here.
Okay. You know what? I think that was actually the bad choice right there, killing the Solomancer because that health isn't that big. Oh wait, oh he couldn't even kill the Galaxy Rock actually. That's my mistake. So we'll
Oops.
see if Rylizer has anything.
Alright, so Tpcole says that he thinks this is going to be
Oh,
the end of the game, and yep, that's an Ozo Titan of Justice.
that's overkill.
Let's see if he has the ability.
Oh,
Nope, they just say good game. Ladies and gentlemen,
oh, that's
boys and
honest.
girls,
Wow.
and everybody in between, Tpcole has been knocked out of the tournament. Rylizer moves on to the top four, which is going to be next weekend. Good game, everybody.
Yeah, Supernova says, "What is wrong with this round?" I think every single match was an upset. And actually, let's look at the bracket real quick. Um,
Let's
give
do
us one
that.
second. Oh wait, I have to open it. Sorry, because I had to close all my tabs to restart my computer because of my Wi-Fi. Um, just give me one second. So Rylizer beat Tpcole 20-7 here. Okay. And let me show you the bracket. Okay. So we had Supernova beating. I mean, oh my gosh, sorry. Holeworm beating Supernova. A 40 seed being a 1 seed. That's very impressive. VoidBehemoth beating DeRealDeal. Um, even though VoidBehemoth was uh, the 4 seed, I think DeRealDeal was actually probably a bigger favorite to win the tournament. Uh, then we had Unseenoddish versus PDF, who Unseenoddish was able to outlast PDF, and Rylizer beating Tpcole. So in the final four next week on Friday, we'll have Holeworm versus VoidBehemoth and Unseenoddish versus Rylizer, and then next week on Saturday, the third place match will be the loser of the final four, and the winners will face in the championship right after the third place match on Friday. So,
Yeah. So that third place match is going to be the only time you will see anyone who lost a game on Galaxy Madness ever.
yep, yeah, because only winners move on. Um, oh yeah, and for the third place match, I'll just kind of throw this out here now. I hope to have instead of commentating it because it's kind of like a it just it kind of matters, but not too much. So our idea is that we're gonna kind of host a party in the Discord, and we're gonna allow everybody to join the Discord voice chat and kind of react to the game as it's played, and we'll record that. And then of course after that party, we'll go right into the championship where we'll be back commentating. But Final Four will also be normal. So only third place match will be like
Great.
that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, Aaron Gray, any last
Real
words?
quick. Yeah, I do have some actually. If you missed the DJing this stream, there's some there's a chance for you to catch me live on tomorrow at 23 p.m. German time, 17 p.m. Eastern time on Subdance Radio, subdance.co.uk for 2 hours of live UK hardcore DJing. Show up, say hi, get shot at. It'll be fun.
Hold on, let me plug this in chat. Just put this link somewhere in like a safe place. Don't forget. If you guys want to, tomorrow I'm gonna try being in voice chat while it's going on, and you can kind of talk to me as we listen on to Aaron Gray DJing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.